Okay, what I'm going to do is take you through a Canvas tour of the architectural history class. We're going to, once you have logged into Canvas, you're going to see an array of courses that you're enrolled in. I'm just going to go ahead and click on the entry for this course. And what we're doing is taking a look at the front page, or what I call the front door of the course. In this on this front page, I've designed it so that you can get any place that you need to go in the course from this page. So let's go ahead and begin our tour. What I'm going to do is change this, make a little minor adjustment, and we're going to change it to student view so that you see the exact same page that you would be seeing on your screen. Here we have, again, I'm going to start at the top of the page. We're going to work down the left-hand side. We're going to touch base in the center here, and then we're going to go down the right-hand side of the page. You have, this is the architectural history, early design through Gothic period, the 145. We do have a companion course. I'm going to call it a continuation of this one. That is the Architecture 146. It's the history of architecture, but it begins in the Renaissance and goes through our modern time period. I'm going to share with you that there are some clues. There are links on this front page, and as you find them through the course, you're going to see that there's blue lettering. That indicates that there's a link. So blue is a clue that there's more behind it. This one does have a welcome note to you. I'm not going to click on that at this time. What I'm going to do is just say that it's there for you to view when you're on your own on this front page. Same thing with this one. There is a weekly schedule that I've arranged for the course. It is color-coded and it has all of our due dates. Basically, this is one that you can download and print out. We're going to be going through 2 units per week in this fast-paced class so that you can download and check them off as you go. We are a 3-unit course. This is a 3-unit course that will count as a humanities course towards your Associates of Arts degree or your Associate of Science degree, and it is transferable to Cal Poly Pomona and the USC system. So let's go ahead and continue. This class will actually be starting June 1st through July 1st, a short 5-week session. What I want to do is let you know that I usually do make the course available 3 to 5 days before the actual start date of the class so that you can go and click around and become familiar with what's present so that you can just get off to a running and quick and comfortable start. Your participation in this course is going to require access to a computer, whether it be a PC or an Apple or a Chromebook. We can use any of those resources to be able to successfully navigate through and complete this, the journey through this course. One of the things that I do suggest at the beginning is arrange for a backup in terms of maybe an alternative Wi-Fi source in case that one at home fails or it's getting close to a deadline and you don't want to go into panic mode. Just know that you've got another source available, whether it be the campus-wide Wi-Fi system, something at a commercial location, or at a friend's house. I was in Alaska and I am just plain not able to get internet at my house. So I got to know all 3 shifts at the McDonald's where they did have a Wi-Fi connection that I could access. Okay, again, this is a very fast and a very focused 5-week course. I don't expect that you'll be taking another class during this time period. And because of the time expectations, which we'll go into a little bit more in detail when we go through the course orientation, you'll see that it's really, unless you don't want to have a life, this is going to be a big focus during this time period. I do have contact information here. You are welcome to call or text my personal cell phone, and that is posted here. I do reply to texts or to phone calls. What I have done is I don't take the phone to bed with me. So if you're calling me at 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, don't worry about it. Go ahead and leave a message, and I will get back with you in the morning. With that message, please don't hesitate to let me know if it's regarding a specific aspect of the course, a specific chapter, a specific assignment, and then let me know what is a good time to get back with you, or also let me know some times that would not be convenient. In other words, when you might be at work or when you might be sleeping. Here is my campus email. I do check that one. And in my other contact information, I will also be sharing with you my personal email so that you'll have my campus email, my campus phone number, my campus email, and my personal phone number and personal email. And you'll also have this class, which you can be able to respond to links and respond to announcements. So you should be able to track me down and get a hold of me, and I will get back with you just as quickly as I can. Many times it's immediate. Other times it may take an hour, but I guarantee you that it will be less than 24 hours before I get back with you. Continuing on this tour of the front page, or the front door, what we have down here are the links to the orientation to the unit. I'll join you again there for another short audio videotape. And then we have each of our units that we will progress through. You will see that I have these color coded so that our first week, the yellow ones, are due June 7th. You'll see that our second week, these 2 units are due June 14th, and we will progress starting at the top down to the bottom as we go through this course. You will also see down here at the bottom that I do require a site visit as a portion of the course. And because of the current times that we're in, I have set up and made arrangements for what I call virtual site visits. There's 2 videos, there's some readings available that do cover the 7 factors that influence every piece of significant architecture that is built and monuments that are constructed. So the site visits are there for you, and we'll touch base more on those a little bit later. I also require a notebook, but don't panic with that. You'll see that's down there at the very bottom that we will go through, and I will have you prepare a notebook, and we do that as an assembly of all the worksheets in each unit. Those worksheets are intended to be able to assist you in doing your best, and it's an organized way of being able to make notes and to be able to diagram some things and be able to have a resource that'll available that will guide you through the course. So it's really taking your notes and putting them into a notebook. I will have provided the basics for those, and you will just be enhancing those. Don't panic on that. And then the other portion, keep in mind, you will be able to do a student evaluation of the course and your instructor as you get down to the very end. So you'll get to give some grades as well. As I scroll down on this page, I'm going to share with you that I too had to have a little bit of fun. And what I did with this course when we were transferring it from Blackboard to Canvas is I literally put buttons down on the bottom of this. These buttons will lead you to the exact same place as the course orientation down this list. Course orientation via the button goes to the same location. Introduction to Architecture, our first unit, will take you to the navigation page for that. And this one will take you to the navigation page, the exact same navigation page. You're going to see that there's a lot of options and opportunities in this class. I provide many more options and opportunities for you than you actually need. So I'm expecting you to earn 90 to 100 points in each unit. Each of those units have 150 to some have actually over 200 points available. I expect that you're going to be completing certain required items, and then you can have your choice as to what you would like to gain points with. And we'll go into that more in the course orientation. Okay, thank you, and I appreciate your listening.